How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Saturday, August 28th, I believe, 2021. Summer is winding down as next week, September begins. Look at how beautiful it is out here this morning. Just had to come down here and make a little video this morning. Wow, it's just beautiful. Just loving it. But yeah, September cometh. The anniversary of that faithful day that happened. The anniversary, the 20th anniversary coming up. People are talking about that fateful day. To me, that was the day that really started the 21st century, kicked off on that day. The official kickoff of the 21st century, and everything that's happened since. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey for these last 20 years. Event after event after event after event. Dragonfly that led us to where we are today. Dragonflies are running around this morning, flying around. It's official, you know. It's interesting, and now they're ending the war in Afghanistan. That's interesting. But yeah, you know, after 20 years, it's a good time to end a good number of years. 20 years for the longest war in U.S. history. We'll just make it a nice round 20 years and officially end it right there. Even though it'll probably go on. You know, there'll always be a fucking presence like they did in Iraq. There was like a no-fly zone and shit. Something like that might come up. So beautiful. But yeah, they just had that big bombing there recently last week. And yeah, of course everybody's coming out and Biden's talking all tough and we will revenge this. You know, it's all planned out. Now they're saying there's going to be another bombing. Most likely, they say they're expecting another terror attack. So I doubt that'll happen because they're expecting it. They don't do terror attacks when they're expected. You know, it's all a bunch of garbage. But you know, there might. Thing goes over there in the tall grass. So beautiful here this morning. But yeah, it should be interesting. All this garbage going on, and it's no coincidence it's all going on. Here in 2021, their plan is playing out to perfection, it seems. They're just so many steps ahead of the rest of the population. It's like they just keep the population completely off balance with crises after crises. And they just never know what they're gonna pull out of their fucking asses next to keep the population in constant crisis mode. You know, that's how they do it. Anyways, yeah, I thought I would talk a little bit about that this morning and share a little bit of this beautiful morning here, the Rocky Mountains. Got to enjoy it while it lasts, because we had a little cold snap about a week ago. We got a little snow up on the mountains already, so hurricanes hitting Texas. Lots of stuff to talk about tonight on the chat. Lots of stuff going on in Australia. It's just crazy. The truckies movement. Just lots of interesting things to talk about. One thing I forgot to mention, you know, what I believe is some of the real true victims of the war in Afghanistan would be the people who suffered and had their lives destroyed and killed through the opioid epidemic here in this country. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I wanted to talk about that a little bit, you know. I know quite a few people personally whose lives were taken over there. And to me, they are just as much a casualty of that war as any soldier that died over there. Any person that was prescribed by these criminal doctors over here with way more opiates than they needed, and they got them hooked on them. You know, these are the same generation of kids that grew up having their doctors put them all on ADHD drugs, you know, Ritalin and that sort of thing. And so, yeah, I thought I had to mention that part of the story. And, you know, that's still going on. And it's, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, the doctors are criminals. And all those people, yeah, the doctors are basically criminals of war. There's been a war on the population. And it's worked. It's really worked well for them. It's achieved a lot of their goals in this war on humanity, for sure. It helped take out a lot of the population, a good chunk. They've destroyed through that operation, and that's what it was. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in. But yeah, the whole freaking medical industry, it's become nothing but tyranny, man. We all know about it. It's more than just that. It's going on with medical, the whole, my God forbid you really need to go in there and you get hurt and you don't have insurance. You know, they're gonna fix your leg and give you $1 million bill. Pretty much, man. That's how bad it's gotten, man. So yeah, stay the fuck away from them, man. Don't do anything, man. As far as anything they want to do for your health and safety now, do not fucking comply with it. That's all I can say. But yeah, you know, now we see the effects of what our government has perpetrated in our name for this whole century and beyond, for our whole lifetimes and beyond. The amount of innocent people they've killed and fucking lives they destroyed. And now it's all fucking coming home to roost, man. They were telling us that. And now, yeah, now it's coming back to haunt us. It's the guns are being turned back inside our own country, man. That's what's going on. So yeah, it's all come home to roost now, and all the people that have been helping them achieve their goals through all of this, all the healthcare workers and everything that was followed orders for the last year or so, now they're all being turned on. The military, they're being told, jab up. There's nothing you can do about it. We own your ass. No questions asked. The military, everybody in the military must be jabbed. And they're telling healthcare workers and a bunch of other people that helped them achieve their goals, jab up or lose your job. So yeah, it's all come home to shit. What the fuck happened here, man? Oh, dug out the culvert. Yep. So yeah, it's pretty sad, man. A lot of these poor fucking military people and healthcare workers, they're upset, man. You know, they did what they were told, and now they're told, take the jab or lose your job.